Oh, 700 hours. At last, I faced the savage creature that's been terrorizing our school. Just hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Come back here! Oh, 701 hours. The noble beast has eluded me once again. He has lived to fight another day.
Fighting for the rights of the women of Pleasantville. Not only
So this week we're doing reports on Pleasantville's 100th anniversary. Normally, I don't like history, but there was something about this class that really got my attention.
Abigail B. Abernathy truly was our first feminist. Any questions?
Thank you, Stacy. That was very long. Dingle, you're next. Get up there, Dingle.
The year was 1888. As a young serial killer named Jack the Ripper slashed his way across the streets of London, Pleasantville was plagued by its own demon. His name? The Pleasantville Strangler. During his reign of terror, 23 victims were nearly strangled.
What do you mean, nearly?
Well, he had these really delicate wrists, so he never really had the manual strength to asphyxiate anybody completely. But then, one stormy night...
Dr. Connor!
Oh, go ahead. Resume, Dingle, please.
Something horrible did happen. The town constable and a furious mob cornered the Strangler by the old town well and hurled him down to a watery grave. Cool. They say that on a silent night, you can still hear the agonized screams of a drowning strangler. Because that old well is underneath this stool.
Yeah, right. Whatever, Dingle.
It's true. It's all true. Okay, it wasn't raining when he died, but I added that for cinematic effect. Do I still get credit for this?
So, maybe we can get together and you can tell me about all that stuff in your report.
That is so sweet. You know, of all the people at the school, I never figured you'd be interested in the feminist movement.
Hey, if it's female and it moves, I'm interested.
What?
You know, all that stuff about girls getting the right to vote and all.
Girls?
What? What? It's not like I said chicks.
Hey, Stacy. Girl. Stacy. Tom, check these blueprints.
Merton, I keep telling you, there's no tunnel underneath the girls' locker room.
No, I was right. Again. The old well is located directly beneath the basement hallway. And if my calculations are correct, it should be right. Here. Let me just double check the coordinates. 39 degrees longitude, 27 degrees latitude. It's not a leap year, is it?
You know what, Merton? What do you say we get out of here? This place kind of gives me the creeps.
Let the excavation begin.
Key. I'm gonna head into the daylight now. So.
Wait, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Okay. You were right. No, you were right. No, let's just get out of here.
I can hear you.
Oh, wait, my equipment.
Yep.
You won't get away.
But wait, what about the Strangler? His rotted bones covered with decaying flesh. The putrid smell of...
Yes! You kids come back here and identify yourselves. That mouse problem is worse than I thought. Looks like they've picked up a few tunnel warfare tricks from the Viet Cong. Prepare to die.
After Merton discovered the well under school, he wouldn't shut up. But more than usual, I mean.
Knew it! I can see it now. Merton J. Dingle Memorial Well.
You want them to name a well after you.
You're right. I'm not thinking big enough. How about this? Merton J. Dingle High School!
There's no way, man. I'm not playing football for the Fighting Dingles.
Ring around the rosy.
Here comes Hugo. If he asks about the well, we were never there.
Thomas P. Dawkins? Yeah. At last I have the manual strength to wreak my revenge. Prepare to meet Kai.
What?
Billy, come on. Billy, what are you doing? Stop that. Let go of that young man.
Lady!
How long did I... Mom? Do you know how long I've waited to destroy Thomas P. Dawkins?
Merton, do something! She's coming to me! Hey, everybody! Leonardo DiCaprio is signing autographs in the parking lot!
You see Leonardo DiCaprio?
I knew it! The Pleasantville Strangler always sang Ring Around the Rosie right before he tried to strangle somebody. We must have released his murderous spirit when we opened the well.
Yeah, well, you know, I hope Stacy doesn't think these are hickeys.
Tommy, the Strangler was just like the spirit from Fallen. Gregory Hoblet's follow-up to Primal Fear.
What happened?
His agent didn't want him to get pigeonholed with legal thrillers.
No, in the movie. What happened in the movie?
Oh, right. Well, the spirit hopped from one person to another to get to Denzel Washington. Here, check this out. Any non-corporeal translocating entity has no choice but to move into any human form with which it comes in contact, save for its intended victim. That's why the Strangler passed into all those people who touched it and not you, because you are its intended victim.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression when Hugo was trying to strangle me. But, why me? Merton and I stayed up late trying to figure out why the Strangler was after me. Dean also put in a late night pursuing some alternative career options.
Are you curious about the glamorous world of interstate trucking?
Then for good, buddy. Roger that.
That's it. Your great-great-grandfather was the constable who threw the Strangler down the well.
Huh?
That's why the Strangler's after you.
Think about holding a grudge. Get over it, please.
Until we find a way to send him back to where he came from. You have to remember, he could be anybody. You must trust no one.
Okay.
we should have a secret password so you can tell that I haven't been possessed by the Strangler.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. What should it be?
What should it be? Okay, subjugate. No, that's too obscure. Encompass. No, that's too obvious. We need something that evokes a sort of unwholesome brutality.
Please, come back to reality.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, the password is gargoyle. Okay? And remember, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep, got it.
What's the password?
Gargoyle.
I told you not to tell anybody.
It's a pretty weird feeling knowing that somebody's out there trying to get you. And the freaky thing was, the Strangler's spirit could possess anyone's body. I mean, Merton was right. I could trust no one. I had to be on my guard at all times. Oh, Stacy, it's just you.
Yeah, I can understand the shock of finding me at my own locker.
I'm sorry. Forget about that. Listen, what are you doing tonight?
I'm going to a feminist rally. They're unveiling the new statue of Abigail B. Abernathy at the park.
Really? You going to that too? I'll probably see you there.
Yeah, right.
She bought it.
Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posies.
Ashes.
We all fall down. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies.
Ashes. We all fall down. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posy. Ashes.
Put the leftovers in the garbage bag and we'll pick them up after school.
The stronger the better.
Sure. And when we call ourselves TNT, which T am I? Hey man, I asked you a question. Oh. Whoa. I know you just didn't hit me in the head, bro. It hurts. You idiot. I must you come and see.
Break it out. Save that pent-up aggression for Sunday's game. I've got Mother's Social Security. Oh, fiddlesticks. I've been saddled up with an info again.
Strangler. By lunchtime, I was totally paranoid. Every pair of hands I saw was a potential murder weapon. Like right there. Or that dude. Okay, maybe not him so much. But that guy there? My point is, I was freaking out. I can't take this anymore, Merton. If we don't find that Strangler soon...
Fear not, my friend. Our travails have reached a happy conclusion. I have captured our nemesis.
Huh?
The Strangler has passed into this hapless creature. All that remains is to hurl him back down the well.
But wait a minute. You told me that he can only pass through humans.
It was an oversight. It shan't happen again.
Merton, it's awesome. What a relief. I finally don't have to watch my back anymore.
Yes, it is time to stop watching your back.
All right, let's throw that sucker down there.
Yes, well, we wouldn't want anything to go wrong. Perhaps you should check for obstructions.
If you say so. Sure. Nope. No, it looks good. Straight shot to a watery grave.
Yes, it is indeed. Nary an obstruction in sight.
Nary? Wait a second. Merton? Mind telling me what the password is?
Smallpox? is it, Coach? The Louisiana Purchase! Oh, my!
Call me touchy, but I don't like it when people possess my friends and then try to strangle me.
Destroy me and destroy your friend!
Call me a softie, but no matter how worked up I was, I just couldn't bring myself to smack Mert. I guess I needed to blow off a little steam and think of a way to get the Strangler out of the picture.
Abigail V. Abernathy. Abigail's uncommon strength and virtue set her apart from her contemporaries. It is because of women like her that women like us can stand proud and demand equal work for equal pay.
I can't believe you came.
Came to what?
That's great.
Equal work for equal pay. That is what we're here to say.
I mean, of course I can. You know, I want to do my part, and if that means I've got to stand here and hold your hand through the whole thing, well, yeah, so be it. That's what I'm going to do.
Equal work for equal pay. That is what we're here to say.
Hey, so after the rally, how about you and I go for a little drive or something?
I take this. No! Go, sister! Show the man who has the power! I know this is gonna be an anti-men thing!
Hey, man, is she okay?
I think so.
By the way, I don't appreciate you trying to kill me back there.
You know how violated I feel? A host organism? Me?
Where'd the Stranger go?
He's got to be around here somewhere. Humans! Just sort of split hairs. It actually said human form. We gotta lure it back to the well. Hey, come get us, you cross-dressing two-ton Jack the Ripper wannabe!
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Yeah, I've been insulted a lot. Come on!
She's gonna be coming soon, so what's the plan?
You push it down the well.
That's your plan. Push it down the well.
They can't all be gems.
Now, Thomas P. Dawkins, prepare to meet thy doom.
Go, Tom! That's the stuff. Come on, kid. Work it! Throw in the well. Just push him. Give him all that now. Come on! Go, Tommy! You're doing it! You're back in the game! You're in the well!
And as for you, you crackling imbecile, I'll throw you in a watery grave.
Hey! Now that Tommy's out of the way, I could be your sidekick. I could organize your office, detail your car. Hey, I have excellent references. Well, I had excellent references. Hey, look, it's Elvis.
What?
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, it's President Lincoln.
Let's rock.
Come on, Stone Boy. How you doing, buddy? Oh, come on. Oh, good job. Oh, they're so fast. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, God. Hello?
No, not again.
You need a hand. Oh,
Very funny.
long. So, Merton, tell me something.
Yeah.
How come the second I'm out of the picture, you sign on as my killer sidekick?
I was crazy with grief. I couldn't tell right from wrong. I was...
Trying to save your butt.
Well, there was that, too. But I thought you were a friend. I am your friend. How did you fly out with the... That was...
Things finally got back to normal in our little town. Yeah. Especially after Merton and I sealed up the well. The Merton J. Dingle Memorial Well, that is.
Good job, buddy. Thanks for your help.
And Merton and I weren't the only ones getting down to work. Dean earned a Class C non-restricted trucking license via correspondence school. So how's your head feel?
Better.
And as for Stacy, well, the blow to her head made her forget about being possessed by the Strangler. Unfortunately, it also made her forget about some other things.
So, who are you again?
Keep the ice on it.